Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Marvin Mims now to return it. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He cuts it back right. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
Hundo, partner, 100%.
Man, to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Little drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Finds a man right side. And he is hit hard.
Like, this nigga not supposed to be in the game, bro. Know what the fuck?
Shortly after that catch, great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect, bro.
Throwing on third, Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going right side, Robinson with it.
He's
He's out in the clear. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to it. They dropped him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. A gain of 15 there, and that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That's a nice speed, boy.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm putting score this touchdown.
Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
The kick by Gonzalez is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Off the play action, Stidham. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Shotgun snap now to Stidham. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Stidham. That's dropped off for Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So that connection for 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. Working from the gun. Here's Stidham. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had the balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To the air with Stidham. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
A gain of a yard.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Here's Stidham to throw. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
And it's
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Go.
Stidham. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
The kick by Lutz is good. They add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Devin Tompkins to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Devin Tompkins on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
And 7.
Listen to me.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cousins on first down. Short pass brought in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, Cousins. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
It's Cousins once more. Hits his running back. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. We've set of downs from 37. Now Cousins again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Cousins throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Chris, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Taking a chance to the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Cousins to throw once again. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Here's Stidham. This is going to be incomplete again, and the defender knocks this one away. Brings up third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Slow, nigga.
Starting the half with Robinson. Cuts
You
right.
can't stop me, nigga. You cannot stop me, nigga.
Defense it goes. Room to burn.
Fucking do
Touchdown.
that, nigga. Come on, hey.
The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons tie things 10-10.
Show what you got.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick
So
off.
we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
At the 38-yard line.
On second down, Robinson. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
The Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. In on the tackles, Jonathan Cooper.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Come on. This nigga's
It's lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. Waiting to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad. You could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Looking to throw, Cousins. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Okay. Let's see what you can.
Hey, can't.
Back to throw it.
That's all I can.
It's his back. It's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 34-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return.
Oh, no.
Especially a good one like this.
How did you have that, though?
Has a little left.
Because you couldn't find my nothing. You spoke to it, nigga.
Has room into the secondary. He takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, and you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive.
Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga.
There he goes, right sideline. This is
I could have scored by 1 or 2, nigga. I swear to God, I could have scored by 1 or 2.
Momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long until they finish this series off.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Cousins out of the pistol here. Complete left side to Robinson. Decent game here, but short of the first.
Yeah,
And a timeout called by
let's
the
go.
Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated
This
men.
nigga will catch it.
So this one will not get it done. They're
Insane.
going to turn this over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Tackle made right around the 26. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
It's a gain of 14
The
yards.
Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
14. First down, Broncos.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
Taken down.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's
Okay, the
2nd
2-yard
and 8.
run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Not much doing up the middle there, so he bounced it outside, earned him about 4 on that carry. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. 3rd down run by Dobbins. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play. I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.
I should never lost that game, dog.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
We go tonight.
St. Brown in motion right. Right to the air. Here is Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs, taken down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Shell. What's that?
To throw is Goff. A short throw is going to be pulled in by Furtzer. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Black 20. What's that?
Here's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
White 20.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
46-yard line.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
We go.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now Goff. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. To the air again. Goff. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
He's airing it out for Williams. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamison Williams, 45 yards. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
Your last point ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
It's the play. It's the play. Yeah, that's our finest play now.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Into the hands of London. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Cousins now from the 50. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to...
I'm going to put my starters in. No, they should not be in that play.
Now the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive.
Block for me, nigga. Oh, I'm gone, nigga. That's the spot, nigga.
Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 41 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
I was about to say, man.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Touch that nigga.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 27 yards there, a first down.
27 yards. That's good. We're on Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action.
I knew that play action, bro.
To the side. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
180.
Goff throwing again.
I need two,
Left
man.
side of his got him in. That's Gibbs. That was a first down pickup of 8.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's gone. St. Brown making the catch on the out route.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
180.
Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Lions passing game in sync now. They got another first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
We're good. We're good. What's that?
Throwing again is gone. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And in for the Lions touchdown. Isaac to Slaw in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Final play of the half, Cousins. That one deep for London. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going.
61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Now Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
He's got his man, London, right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. They find some open field here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And caught by London. And I'll tell you, the effort's sensational, but he may have come up a foot or so short of the line he needed. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard.
Oh, you can hear me, bro. My fault, buzz. Shit. This nigga quit. I'm trying to smack some niggas, bro. They can't stop me, bro. It's my favorite play. Like that's my favorite play. Like my favorite playbook. I have two favorite playbooks. No cap. But this playbook, bro, is always him, bro. Like no cap, bro. This playbook always him. My original playbook.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland.
Shit, I finna go crazy, dog.
We've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Landover. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45.
I'm not losing, dog. This nigga, hold on, nigga. I gotta do the same shit. Nah, I say resume.
Yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory, Krosky, and Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Hayden Ellis. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
You should have punted it, nigga.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tressway to punt. Devin Tompkins goes back to return it. I hit that a little too well, lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
Just know I'm bound, man.
At the 35.
I don't can catch him, nigga. I don't care what, nigga.
And they won't catch him. He'll go
Yeah,
80 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Right side, catch made by McCord. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46.
The motion man here is McClure. Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver.
I seen that shit too.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They picked up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Samuel. Now a little that one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line, and that's it.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No goal.
Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. Yeah. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
I gotta smack me with this. I gotta smack me with that.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now Daniels. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin.
I'm not following
to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll lose yards here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
We finna be in so far, nigga.
Throwing is Daniel.
I was there,
Someone
nigga.
there, he's got Ertz. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Okay, break.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. This one caught
I see what you're doing too, bro. Kind of sit that down.
And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Krosky Merritt, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their 1st, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Come on, come on.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2.
Boom.
Now they try to find their identity of the game plan.
You trash.
They come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
I look outside. Okay. This nigga missed
So
it.
back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
Why'd you get the ball, nigga?
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
This nigga pause. Draw, nigga. Perfect timing. Go ahead, my shit. Oh yeah, I'm finna jam. This nigga trash.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go again with Robinson.
I'm gone, nigga. Get off me. Get off me. Oh.
Gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
It's definitely nice to have one of those
this comment is so funny.
kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets.
Oh shit, why not running it?
Here, and he is gone.
I got my king cutting.
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Now 2nd down throw for Cousins.
Ah, gave you that shit.
Mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Wow.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
But I was waiting for that move to go.
46-yard line.
See what you can do with it.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he will have a 1st down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Samuel has it working in the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Ready?
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Panther 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw is Daniels. Well, right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Fucked up.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
You better go timeout. You don't got timeout.
70 Rangers.
You better push it back.
Ready.
To the air again is Daniel.
Fuck.
Just past the pylon. Deebo Samuel.
I'm gonna score one.
Down Washington.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone. They come away with a touchdown.
Jake Moody to kick off.
First half played a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up
Cousins at the gun on 3rd down. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons.
touchdown, Falcons.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Should've kept your mouth shut, nigga. That's all you had to do.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready?
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Come on.
32-yard line.
Hawk 70. Steady.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And that should be it. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
That's good for a
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Eckler. 14 yards on the pickup there.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt, and he'll get about 5.
Krosky Merritt, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Get it. Go.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Diablo on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Again, it's Eckler. And the Commanders are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
14 yards.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 tip.
They'll run with Krusky Merritt. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Falcons 2-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
60, ready. 70, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Lock in.
From the shotgun. It's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London.
What the? This nigga, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are right back in this one.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, break. 70 Lions. Come on. Let's go.
On 1st down, Krusty Merritt has it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, break.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Third and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Daniel. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple knees away from this game being over.
Here's a run with Eckler. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
No, I should have lost. What you trying to do, bro?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And right away you can point to the...
Yo, Chad, what team should I pick, bro? I should have stuck with my team. Bro, I should never lost, bro. This is insane. I go try home out. Like, what's up, bro? Damn. Yo, hold on. I'm finna get some Gatorade. But I would make some, but I'm just... Game started. Fuck it. I can just get it from right here. Shit easy.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Buffalo Bills. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen rolling out to his left. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes for 32 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So another step down.
Damn,
So
I
here we
gotta
go.
get
First
stopped,
and 10.
bro. I need no stops in there.
Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Small
Kincaid with a
guy.
catch out left.
Last week,
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium.
And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Carter on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Space on the right.
See you later. Like that ass. See you later, nigga. See you later. See you later.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, hold on, I'm not locked in
After
yet.
a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing here, Allen.
I'm thinking, you know, nigga.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Allen now on first down. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Lock in, dog. Let me lock in. This nigga.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Again, Allen to the air. To the right side, and Shakir has it. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Half 85. Right in it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now.
Middle.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Allen.
Oh, you know, that's not
And he drives this forward to the 6. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Allen to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The fuck, I'm tripping, dog.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away.
That's D. Alford.
On the return, here's D. Alford. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts. New set of downs for him from the 31. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Still finding room past the 45.
Gone, nigga. Gone, nigga. Yeah, stop me, nigga. Nigga. Stop playing it.
The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
You haven't seen me, nigga. An all the way kick and one play drive. You haven't seen my offense. It's insane. It goes like that, man.
Feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
56, ready!
Play action now with Allen. It is caught left side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Allen. Completed to his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Bills have a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Allen going to throw again. Gets this to Kincaid. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. 18-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
10 at the 12-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. Alford now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Watch how crazy they go.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Out of the gun, Cousins. He fires one deep down the left sideline. This one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch.
This is the first time catching him.
He breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Alford now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Goes to the hurry up here.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Running it after the penalty. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Robinson. That short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a handoff to Algier. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But
Algier, bro, you can't do that,
and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise.
Hold on. I know I'm finna score. Gotta put my starters in.
Those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They gain 11 on that play, and that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
That's another quick hitter. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up. This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Too easy, bro.
Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Connects with Cook. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll make his way through for a kick of the 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Another one for Cook. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's back to throw. Got his man. Shakir has it. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
You say hi, bro.
Middle. Look out.
On the ground, 1st run for Ray Davis. And he only gets this one down to the 9. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
What score, bro? What you trying to do,
He's in the
bro?
2-minute warning here in
I don't keep the
Buffalo.
score, bro.
Bills going for the win here. 2nd down now. They need 7. Blitz coming here. Allen. Makes the catch.
Wow, bro.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on it. Throw the quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive. 3rd and 1. QB sneak coming. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
That may not look like much, but that is a confidence builder for quarterback and offensive line in particular. When you know you can push the pile on 3rd down on a sneak and get a 1st down, you may have to come back to that in a bigger moment on this one later.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
This nigga, bro.
Alert!
He'll look to throw it. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Man, we get no time off that.
The Bills jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable.
My bad, Chad.
Space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Setting up to pass. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Keep playing that ball shit, bro. I want to get one.
Back to throw. Back to Pitts it goes. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The time is there, but the timeouts are not.
Hey, what should I do, chat?
It's 1st and 10. It's Cousins once more. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
Every time, man.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
I'm with you.
Cousins on 1st down. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, hold on.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cousins is going to throw again. 2nd and 10. The left side is caught by Pitts. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Now to throw. That one is
no
incomplete.
fucking way.
Hang on through the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. So it's going to be 4th and short.
No fucking
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Desperation time here.
Don't fucking tell me what's going on.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
Switch all your timeouts, nigga.
For them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up.
Should I do, chat?
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion?
This nigga quit. Imagine quitting, nigga. Shit, this nigga quit. That's crazy. This nigga quit. That shit crazy, dog. The fuck? I was just on the game. Damn, this shit crazy. This nigga quit. What the? Come on, man. Yeah, y'all see this EA? Oh, the EA is down. That's insane. Oh. No, that's a text. It's a text been waiting all day. But damn, bro. I bet. Damn, EA is down. What should I do? I'm try this one more time. Yep, EA is down. I guess franchise. What team should I fix? The year's down. It's a franchise. Yo, hold on.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
All right, bet. Who should I fix? The Cardinals or team? I gotta pick a team fast though. The Bengals. Well, nah, it's gonna be the probably Dolphins. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Dolphins. No cap. This team is shit. Yeah, let's pick Dolphins real quick. You a Dolphins fan? Your team getting fixed right now. If you're a Dolphins fan. Damn, EA is down, bro. And that niggas quitting down. That shit crazy. Probably hack my shit. Fuck with my... Like that, the fuck. This shit's so easy. Because I already know what I want. I'm trying to fix the Dolphins and I already know. Can't find my... Oh, look at this. The fuck? It's a Dolphins rebuild, bro. Yes, I'm trading to a... It's a Dolphins rebuild. And we're gonna wear... Come on. Yeah, that's everything. Safe.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Like all the money and shit is gonna be like... I think I did. Oh, okay, bad. First thing I'm doing, what I need. I look at everything, dog. It's the Dolphins rebuild. Yeah, give it a tour. Straight tour. Let's see what can I get for tour. Damn, tour trash. What can I get for tour? What the fuck? Should I draft the quarterback? Okay, at least give me a receiver, dog. Just cause I need a quarterback. I know the game. Check it, Shador Sanders. Oh yeah, I could get Shador. I could get Shador Sanders. Let's do that. Let's get Shador. For Zach Wilson. It's gonna be tough. Nah, I should need Shador for a first. Fifth round is cool. This shit is 6. This nigga's a whole quarterback, that's why 5th. See what they want. What the fuck? I could counter this. Okay, bet. Should I do that? This nigga Nuki nice though. NACL 2021. Dolphins got a tight end? No, I don't think so. So move on from this nigga. I could low-key get this nigga too. I get 2 tight ends. I'm not a finesse though. And a second. Ooh-wee. That's a steal. No cap. I get a better tight end. Man, I get 2 tight ends. Move on from this nigga. Right? Because we got a tight end for that, with that spot. I think I gave him a quarterback, right? They're looking for a quarterback. Well, they're going to do it with watch. It's a finesse, though, too. It's an easy finesse. I just don't want to give up too much. I already gave up my second round pick. I think it's 20 years, 2 years. Let's clean the house. That's so close. Yeah, let's clean the house. That's very so close. I got a center. They need a quarterback too, dog. Actually, that tight end was nice. I forgot who I had, that receiver. I need like more draft picks. And a fucking... And a 5th. Almost so hard. It's probably a 6th. I know I'm gonna be doing too much. I know I'm gonna be doing too much. Let's take that out. Let's do it. I knew it was short. That's the thing. A fourth will work. Damn, take a little fourth. At least give me a fifth though. At least I'll work on another. She got a fourth. Fuck it. Let's do it. I knew this shit's gonna get done. I knew it too though. I gotta steal though. That's the thing. I gotta steal. I got Sanders. I got Njoku. And you feel me? And I got Junior. This shit went down. Just like that. I need receivers though. Now I need receivers. I should get neighbors. That's my dog. I could low-key, low-key, I know what to get. He's nice. He's low-key nice, though. What team is it? Let's see how much what they want. Okay. And they got shit. Cardinals. Shit, nah, they ain't got shit. Colts. This nigga's nice. Yeah, it's first 6'3". I can plug him in and see what they want. Nah, hell no. Oh, hell no. I could look and get T. Higgins. Low-key T. Let's get T. If I can't get this nigga... Gotta get some. Oh, this nigga's nice. He trash though. Oh, he's nice in college. He's 6 foot. I thought he was like 6'3". This nigga a dog. You get him. See what can I get him for? Damn. I could probably do this nigga. That's about it. This nigga not good. Damn. I can't even get the best receiver. What the? Whoa. Chad. Should I do it? I'm low-key down though, too. Low-key. I'll do it. Take this nigga out though. Y'all just doing too much. See, I know I could get something done. A 2 first and a Waddle. Ooh-wee. Should I do it? Should I give up Waddle? He's fast too, that's the thing. He's fast, I can't. I might have to add it next to big. 3 first. No, 3 first. Probably a second. Damn. I did 3 first. Did 3 first. Let's see what we're doing it. Fuck it. Damn. This nigga's gonna be like, this nigga gonna be OD. I could do it though. On my Madden. I can do it though. Okay, need a receiver. I'll give you this series. Fuck it. This is and a 3, dog. Fuck it. Let's do it, dog. This is in the 3. I got Chris Olave. That nigga tough. Got me a receiver. I'm ready now. This is in the 3 for Chris Olave. I was supposed to shop. Damn, no. I was supposed to trade him. Let's go to Tua. Yeah, trade Tua. Oh, I got Tyreek Hill. I forgot about Tyreek. That's why I would never traded at 2 first. I was down. No, I traded 1 first. But still, I came up though. And I got weapons too. Oh yeah, and I got tight ends. Oh yeah, I'm sad. Trade Tua.
Here are a player's motivations. How well your team...
Let me see what's in. Nah. Shit. Nah, let's keep Tua actually. Let's see what can I get though. I got Sanders. Man, I got Sanders. Let's see. Damn, this nigga's 1-0. I got a trade offer. Let's review it. Well, I need a quarterback though. I do got one. I shop him. Okay, who should I get? Chat, let me know who should I get. I want that offer. Loki want a better offer. I'm so hungry right now. The fuck? Nobody wants to. It's insane, dog. And everybody's out. That's insane. I'm 0-2. I don't got drafted. See if I win. Bro, if I lose, bro, with this squad, 0-3. Bro, if I lose, bro, to the Jets, gotta trade off, man. I wish Shador's in. Yeah, should do trade. Shopping to the Raiders. But looking at first. Yeah, if I lose to the Jets, bro, Shador's in. Too many talent for it, too. Let's go, I want. Well, I'm so hungry, bruh. Like, no cap, bruh. Yo, let's go. I'm winning games. Go play this game.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run. Here's H2H. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Tua. Complete to Washington. Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38.
It's early, but announce a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games, too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow them down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Got an open man, it's Washington. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Dolphins first down.
Now H.N. on 1st and 10. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Tua. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he's getting his man in stride, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. A give, running right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for HM. 19 carries, 76 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts with a run from HM. And he still has yet to get on to this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Right back to HN on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 3rd down and 13. Looking to pass. Tua. That one to the right side and incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
It'll wind up being a net of 40.
That had Tyreek Hill. No, whatever the Tyreek. Tyreek Hill is out.
Down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, looking for one, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a return across midfield. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Here's Achane to start the drive. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 10.
Two are going to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
You got 2 good passes, man.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now he's got it. Two are going to try and go quickly here. On 2nd and goal.
No! There's no way I did that. I could get it on that.
Dante Jackson. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Here's Tua. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Hey, cover one, cover one. Help the offense. Keep it up. 21G, 21G. Out.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Throwing on second down. Tua. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And this is going to carry down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on second down. Tua. Swing this out wide. Here's H2H. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tua to throw again. He'll dump this off to H2H. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua. Open net is Waddle complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking for right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Washington's got it. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone.
13 more yards. That's another Dolphins.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the Chargers' 11-yard line.
Running right, here's A-Chain. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
A-Champ is into the end zone. Touch. So this one's over. It's
what?
In the win column for the LA Chargers. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled
that game, dog?
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
What's it called? I think the server is down. That's why. I believe so. The server is down. That's why I'm playing franchise. I just started this shit. I'm like rebuilding the what's it called? The Dolphins and but Tua's the problem. I got what's it called? Sherrod Sanders. Should I start Tua, bro? Should I start Sherrod? Yeah, I should start Sherrod. If I lose this game, bro, ball. I'm starting Sherrod. Oh, it's gonna be a good ass game, 5-1. Oh, it's gonna be a good ass game. I got an offer. Ooh, I need a right guard. Should I do it? Let me know, Chad. I might do that trade. Yeah, if I lose to the Dolphins, bro. Not to the Browns, yeah. Tua, you out, bro. And I lost 35-24. We're the Falcons, the Ravens. Nah, I'm talking Sherrod. I got 20 Pollard. Do I need a running back? Trades open up. I gotta see what I need. I need a left guard. I think they just offered me a left guard. He's a right guard. Gotta win games, bro. I gotta beat Baltimore, dog. Boy, I lost to Baltimore. What should I do, bro? To a shroud time? I think I got you to a. It's too late now. It's week 10. Damn. I'm 3-6 and the fucking losing games. 3-6. Start Sherrod Sanders. I don't got a first round.
South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Welcome to the field.
Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bill.
Damn, what? Bro.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
I think this is someone else.
They'll start on the ground with White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. There's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They'll give this to Wright, running right.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly. Just a yard up to the 39. At the 39-yard line.
Here's Sanders.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
He finds his man complete. That's Washington. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And the Dolphins, first down.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll run on first down with Wright.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 18 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Wright on the ground. Down to about the 23. The Dolphins at 3-6 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll go again here with Wright. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
No, hold on.
Throwing, Sanders. He's got Njoku over the middle. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On now the Miami field goal unit.
That missed it. Now we do something. That's
Line to the right. Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
No doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
To throw now, here's Sanders. This one taken in by Olave. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
And Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 35-yard line.
Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Sanders to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. Now Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
13 yards on
that one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
To throw is Sanders. Right back to Njoku. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
David Njoku. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll try and do this himself. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Back to throw. Sanders. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Sanders, a final shot before break. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. So halftime straight ahead, and that means we go to Scott past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the 1st half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway. And he brings us out past the 4. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Olave over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. Operating from the gun, Sanders. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 19 tight.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On the handoff, it's right. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
2nd and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. To the right side and intercepted. This offense struggling here in the 2nd half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. On 1st down, they'll start out with Wright. And he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. That is caught. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action now. Sanders.
I should never do that.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll work the middle here with Wright.
And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
And the Dolphins
out of the gun here, Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally get to him. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He lets it go deep for Olave.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This short pass into the hands of the Joker. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Sanders now throwing to start the drive.
Oh my God.
This is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. They're off.
And I don't got a first round pick. This is insane. Hey, hold on, Chad.
Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in the capital city of Spain. Welcome to Madrid, and this is the... On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Ron Payne there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. That is caught left side by Waddle. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's to Waddle again. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No run with Wright, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. One side, he's got Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. On the move left.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Ready, check! Ready.
Now, Sanders. The right side to Olave. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, a run for Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Taking off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now it's Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Sanders to throw. That deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now Shador. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
7 Pirates. That is 19 Lions. Purple 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Sanders. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down. Again, it's Sanders. Sending it deep for Waddle. That'll be incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Sanders going to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Goes down to his left.
Sanders on the scramble. A gain of 5. It's 4th down. Jake Bailey.
So, halftime, straight ahead. And we'll set it and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 20. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Sanders will throw it. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On the ground, this is right. Down the sideline, past the 40. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Run again with Wright, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and Down he goes. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller. He gets in for an important sack, number 133 on his career, moving him past the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished with 132.5. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. They'll bring up fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete.
Okay, break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Hot 7.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10
at the 46-yard
A carry here for Wright. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
They're going to run as the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
At the 21-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he will get it. Travel start on the ground. Oh. They'll begin here on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Dolphins.
Right back to him on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Dolphins first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Right. Will score. Touchdown. On on the give. It's right. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The give here to Wright. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Third down and 10.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Now a handoff running right. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Say, hey.
So a win here for the Dolphins. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.
Fucking want some games, nigga. That's why Sanders. It's 4:23 a.m., bro. But that shit crazy. Yeah, make sure y'all call me. I gotta win some games.
With the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Throwing, Sanders. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. From the gun, it's Shador. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there. And that'll make it third down. And you look at the Saints defense, and they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. He completes it to Olave. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. He lets it go, deep for Olave.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Sanders. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
This nigga throwing picks.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
They'll run on first down with Wright.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he will take it in. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Here's Sanders.
Throw left side, taken in by Washington. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
7 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
On the ground, it's Ali Gordon.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Sanders to throw. That's out to the flat for Gordon.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Dolphins.
From the shotgun, Sanders.
Touchdown!
Ali Gordon.
So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Sanders. He lets it go deep for Olave.
It's caught at the 10.
Olave catching everything.
Deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
Now Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Ready? 19 sight.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Should do.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Sanders.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
48 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Sanders. And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10 yards.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Washington.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
Sets up 4th down.
And that is not going to get there. It's down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And that is incomplete.
I'm down here all day, man.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Operating from the gun. Sanders. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again, here's Sanders. It's caught inside the 25. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
On the jump.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First throw now for the backup Tua Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. He'll try and do this himself. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins can't Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
44, ready.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Tua going to give this to Wright. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 3rd down and 10.
No gain on the play.
Tua going to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's going to launch it for Washington. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
41 yards on the play. And the Dolphins 1st down.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints' 3-yard line.
He'll try again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he will get into the... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, they'll start out with Wright. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go again here with Wright. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Good for a Dolphins first down.
Now a give running left is Wright. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run with Wright. Taken down at the 42. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup of 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Tua. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jack. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think...
I'm about to go to bed. I'll play one more. Funny catch you guys in the morning type shit, you feel me? This is 0-12 Jets. Cannot lose. Damn, I probably lost to the Browns. I know what to do.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
What the fuck?
With winter fast approaching on this December afternoon, nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Sanders. They'll let this go deep for water. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. That is incomplete. So certainly an This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Sanders.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Running right, here's Achane.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time.
He'll try to do it himself.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th.
That's a first, nigga.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
On play action, here's Shadur.
To the right side and complete to Washington. And he's brought down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Dolphins.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A give left side. Here's Achane.
They're all the way in for him. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 4.
Again, it's Achane.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Running left, Achane.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Now.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Dolphins.
They'll run, Achane.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Throwing, Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Jermaine Johnson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Patterson's kick is good.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A give, running right, Achane.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Looking to throw. Sanders. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he goes out right around the 39. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be fourth down.
Let's go now.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
Oh, I don't know how to do
And it's
that.
going to be batted. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mustang 19. Hawk 7. Trap 50. Trap 60.
To throw is Sanders. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Cougar 19.
First down, Miami.
Sanders once more. And the Jets pressure, 2 launches, down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Sanders. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. The Dolphins on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Sanders to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football. Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time pouring over this game film, trying to figure out where their calls went wrong, how they didn't execute on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try and diagnose this loss.
So for the Jets, it's a hallelujah moment as they pick up their first win following 12 straight defeats. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
That's crazy.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
That's crazy. I see you in the room because I lost to the Jets. Oh, this is bad. Let's go. There's some shit I found in his bag. I bought one type shit. I've been looking for this shit. You know what? I'm gonna be back. Hey, yo, someone call me. Because I lost to the Jets, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna charge this shit. Bro, lost to the Jets, dog. Hey, yo, someone call me, bro. For sure, call me. What should I hop on Fortnite? What should I do? Madden or Fortnite? Just about to do the thing. What a week, I hope to a new game. Damn. Look at how much drink over here. I was trying to put me on Madden. What's the move? New game? I want to go on franchise. Franchise Fortnite or what's it called? Go ahead and make that shit work. 7 on the East Coast, but for me it's like 4. And it's 4 hours, 3 minutes before 5. Yo, I'm finna get back with y'all. Hold on. My bad, bro. I'm finna get my bad, bro. Cause me just started a major code. I'm just mad tired right now. That's why. And then y'all call me. I'm finna be back in the morning, yo. I'm finna get some rest. I'm finna be back on stream.